Hello guys, welcome back to my channel if you're new here, which of course most of you will be. My name is Karis. I go by Karis MW on this channel, so thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please put it with a like and subscribe. That'd be great. So today, as you can tell, probably tell by the title, I'm going to be going through some of my favorite palettes, some of my favorite hair, lipstick, foundation, all of that jazz that I love, but I'd also like to do a few things I love and maybe one or two things that I don't really actually like about the product. So I will have the prices listed probably on the screen. I also have them on my phone right now. I'm on my Ulta website, my Tarte, I've got it all screenshotted, and yeah. So if you want to know some of my favorites, why I like them, why I don't, then keep on watching. Alrighty, so first up we're going to First of all, we're going to be talking about this primer. This is the Poreless Mattifying Primer by Tarte. And this primer, sorry, looking in the monitor to see if everything is in focus. This primer is amazing with mattifying and really clearing up my pores. It really shrinks them into practically nothing, which is really great. It's super soft, super smooth, super nice, and I really do enjoy using this on a daily basis. The one problem I do have with it is it does smell like really weird. It smells like burning rubber and maybe like a little bit of molding food and gasoline all put together. So of course it's not something I really enjoy about this product. I usually try to like hold my breath when I put it on. It doesn't smell like it's good for your skin. I haven't had any breakouts or anything like that specifically from it. I gotta cover that zit though. It's my hair. Yeah, I had a bad acne breakout, but it wasn't from makeup, I swear. I haven't been wearing makeup. Yeah, so the smell of this is definitely a downside. This primer retails for $32. For the product itself, excluding the smell, I would totally recommend it. I feel like the $32 is very reasonable for this product. I really enjoy it, except for the smell. Alright, next we're going to go into the Smashbox Photos Finish. This is the light one. Someone accidentally put the light one in the regular side, so I accidentally got this one when I wanted the clear one, but whatever. This retails for $36, and what I really do like about this is, first of all, it doesn't smell. And second of all, it really does get rid of some of the oil that is on my face. I know that sounds kind of crazy. My skin does not feel oily after I put it on, which a lot of primers do. And I have combination but mostly oily skin, so it really does kind of throw it off. This is really good with smoothing out my skin. I can't really say, it doesn't seem to really fill in my pores very well, at least in my experience. It is really nice. It's very soft. One thing I don't like about it is really the price point. I don't believe this is really worth $36. I believe it's worth more in the $32, just because I don't feel like it does that much for my skin. It keeps my makeup on relatively well, but my Poreless Tarte one does a little bit better with that. Alrighty, so next we're going to go into a little bit of a cheaper product that is also a primer. This is the NYX Photo Loving Primer. This is the anti-redness. And I recently got this. This is $12.99 on the Ulta website. I actually got this in the NYX store, but I believe it was the same price. I really do like this. It really does cancel out the red that's on my face. I have a very red face, so it cancels out a lot of the red. Not really any acne redness that I have on my face, but just the natural skin pigment, the pigment of my skin. It really helps cancel that out, and I really do like it for that, actually. The problem that I'm facing with it is that it doesn't really keep my makeup on very well, as I can tell. It's very creamy but really liquidy, I like to say. It kind of comes out a little bit weird, where it's mostly a lot liquidy and it's very uncomfortable. Alright, next we're going to be going into BB creams and foundations. I'm going to start off with a more affordable one and then continue going up into my highest priced one that I have. So first off, I'm going to go in with this, I'm not doing a makeup video right now. So first I'm going to talk about this L'Oreal Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream in the shade Fair. And I really do enjoy this product because it does clear up my pores completely. It evens out my skin tone amazing. I put it on and I just go, wow, my skin looks fantastic today. And I realized it's because I've been putting this on. So, allergies. So I really, really do love this as more of almost like a primer, but not really. It doesn't like keep your makeup on, but I put it on before I put on my foundation. This is not something I wear on its own because, again, one of the things that I don't like about it is it has no coverage whatsoever. So when you put it on, I'll show you. It looks like this. So it is completely white, and what it does is it will melt into your skin and kind of, as you can see, turn into your skin color. So you can see a little bit of a coverage, a pigment to it, but there is no coverage whatsoever, and I would like coverage when I do it, but it really evens out the skin tone. It makes it look nice, smooth, and I love it. So what I usually do nowadays is I mix all 4 of these as like my primer. So I put some of this on, this on, this on, and this on. I put it on my hands, I rub it together, and I put it on my face. I like this to smooth out my skin. I like this for my pores. I like this for the redness, and I like this to literally make my whole skin tone look completely even. So that's what I like to do every day on a daily basis. Alright, next we're going to go up into a little bit more of a higher end product, but not nearly as high end as some of the foundations that I do own. This is the Clinique Super Balance Silk Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF 15 by Clinique. It is $26. Now, this stuff I have been loving. I wear it every day. I'm not wearing it now. If you're wondering what I am wearing on my face, it is this Wet n Wild Photo Focus, sorry, foundation. And I really do like that foundation, but I just don't like it for long wear because it is not a long wearing foundation. This is a very nice foundation. This is in the shade Silk, 101 Silk. And I really do like the coverage on this. It is definitely more of a medium, but you could probably build it up to a full coverage if you were wanting to. One thing I'm not liking about it as much is that I have noticed it oxidizes just a little bit, which, you know, most foundations do, but it was my shade, but it kind of gives me a little bit of an orange line. But that's how it is with all foundations for me because I am so fair, which I say in every video. I swear I do. But other than that, it has amazing coverage. It is fairly long wearing. You know, it doesn't last, you know, 15 hours or anything like that, but after a long days of work, it's still on my face fairly well. A little blotchy, but that's about it, which is way better than most of the foundations I even own. So I like the coverage on it. If you're looking for a medium coverage because you're looking for something that's a little bit less for like a work day, which is why I bought this in the first place, then this is definitely for you. Alrighty, so next we're going to be going in with my more high-end foundation. This is the Fenty Beauty foundation. This is in shade 100. I guess it's one thing that irritates me is that when you have such a high-end foundation, the least you can do is probably put a name on it. But all I'm saying is 100. I'm in shade 100. So this retails for $34, and I really do like this foundation. I like the coverage on it. It is, you know, pretty nice, and it dries down really quickly, which is like it sets itself. So you don't really need to set this foundation. I like how quickly it dries. I don't like it when my skin feels tacky at all. So I like how matte it is. The problem that I'm facing with it is that when I do have drier skin or any dry patches on my skin, as I said, I'm combination. I'm mostly oil, but I do have dry patches on my skin, which is a lot of times right here in my cheeks and a lot on my forehead where my acne is, like, as you can see right there probably. My acne is kind of patching a little bit, and it will catch on to every little piece of dry skin you have on your face. So that is one thing that I'm having a hard time with this foundation, so I really need to be having a oily skin day to really wear this. Another thing that I'm not loving is that it is not as long wearing as I would like it to be. I'll go to work for an 8-hour shift and come back and my skin is all patchy and blotchy, and I will try to even sometimes get it off in the bathroom at work with some water or something and a towel and try to get it off, and it just like it smears, but it doesn't come off. It's like glue almost. And you know, sometimes you want glue on your face because you want it to stay on all day, but if it stayed on all day, that wouldn't be fine. It would be fine, but it gets a little patchy throughout the day, and it's a little bit annoying. So I have to be having a more oily skin day, which is mostly in the summer. So that's why I like and don't like this product. Alright, so next we're going to be going into my favorite moisturizer of all time. I really don't think I could stress this much how much I love this product. I really do. I love this product so much, and it is really good for my oily skin because it is a oil-free replenishing as a gel cream, and gel is for oily skin. This is the Bare Mineral True Oasis Oil-Free Replenishing Gel Cream. Now I love this stuff. There's a hair in it. I love this stuff. You can see in here, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a gel. It's a gel, you know, and it makes my skin feel so hydrated, so smooth, so amazing, and I love it. It is probably the best moisturizer I've ever used in my entire life, and I really don't think I'm going to be changing up that routine anytime soon. I will always put that on my face. If I'm having a drier skin day, I will put it on, and it works just as well as if I'm having an oily skin day, because even though you have oily skin, you do want to moisturize. So this, you don't want to do a cream moisturizer, you would like to do a gel moisturizer because it's going to balance it out. It's also oil free, so it's not going to make my face more oily. So this retails for $32. $32. And that's a lot of money for moisturizer, and that's the reason why I don't like this product as much. Is because if it was, you know, $25, I would say that it would be, you know, the best product that's ever been created in the history of mankind. But because of the price range, $32 for a moisturizer, okay? It's a lot, and I know that it's all natural because it's bare minerals, but it's $32 for a moisturizer. That's a lot of money, okay? So, I mean, I could buy an eyeshadow palette with that money, and here I am buying, you know, this. The good thing about it, though, is that it does, you know, last quite a while, because you only need, like, to dip your finger, and you don't need to scoop. You just need to dip your finger, and it'll cover in your whole face. So it does last a while, so I guess that's something that, balances it out. I don't know. It's just a lot of money. Next, we're going to be going into one of my favorite powders for setting my face, and this is the Too Faced Born This Way powder, and you probably see me use this in my video before. And can I talk about the packaging real quick? I love the packaging on this. I love the black and the gold and the engravement on it. It's just, I love it. I love the packaging. I love this powder because it makes my skin feel super silky smooth. I'm wearing it today. Like, it feels like silk under your eyes. And it's really nice. It sets your makeup really well. The problem that I do face with it, though, is that it does get a little dry under your eyes after a longer period of time. I realize that my eyes do crack a little bit underneath my eyes when I wear this product. So it's kind of like a win-lose. It's good for more of a short term, I guess, but I do feel like it cracks under my eyes a little bit. Probably because, as I said, I have dry under eyes. I don't have oily under eyes. I have really dry, but I have to set my concealer. So, or else it's literally going to slide off my face. So, you know, it's a win-lose situation sometimes. You might have to go back in with maybe a little bit more powder or a little bit more, you know, setting spray. I like to use this rose water to really moisturize my face and dry down that powder that I put on my face to set my makeup. Methinks it is time to be going in to highlighter, which, I mean, I guess that's what everyone's waiting for, right? My favorite highlighters, because it's what everyone wants to know is highlighter. So, I would like to talk about this Aurora Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter palette. I want you to take a look at this beauty. I know this has been very popular for quite a while, so it's nothing new, and everyone knows that it's a very amazing highlighter. It is. It's an amazing highlighter. It's glowy. It's gorgeous. It is. Look at this. Do you see that? Do you see that glow? I'm just gonna glow to the ends of the earth. Probably can't see that as well. But the problem I do face with this is the coloring. I can really pull off this shade right here, this shade right here. I'm looking in the monitor to see, and maybe this shade right here, but I'm having a hard time putting these right on my face because I am so fair. I said that again. how many times am I going to say it? I'm fair. I really am. So those shades really do make it look like I got maybe a little bit punched in the face. So I really would like to enjoy that. I will put it on my eyes instead of my face because I want to get used to this whole palette. It is gorgeous, and I know it is used for, you know, different skin types, but so that's really the only problem I have with it. I'm not really good with colored highlighters. So, you know, I bought some highlighters that I wanted, but because they're gorgeous, but they don't look good on me. Like this Becca one. It is gorgeous. But the thing is that once I put it on my face, it makes my face look a little dark and gray instead of, you know, fair. So it's like, you know, it's a win-lose. You know, you gotta really be in a colorful mood to wear those kind of colors. So that's one reason I don't like it. Okay, finally for my other highlighter, we're going to be going into one that I use every day I can. I love this highlighter. It is glowy, it is gorgeous, it is stunning. I'm wearing it today, actually. I don't know if you can see it on the screen. But it's gorgeous. And this is the Skin Kiss highlighter in Ice Kiss, and it is gorgeous. Oh. And this one retails for $9. And price point, perfect. The pan size, perfect. Do you see how much product is in this? This thing is literally massive. Like it's like the size of, it's bigger than my cheek. It's huge. This thing is massive. I'm gonna have this for like the next decade. I love it. It's gorgeous. It's stunning. I like it. The problem that I'm going to be facing with mostly you guys, because I know people don't really like chunky highlighters, is it does have a little bit of chunks of glitter in it, which is not for everybody. That's the reason I'm putting this in here. I personally don't mind it, but I know some people will, so just be... I got hiccups. Just be warned, it does have chunks of glitter in it, but do you see that? Do you see that? That's one swipe. One swipe. You can see the chunks of glitter in it. And I personally don't mind it. I really don't, but you know, I know others will. So I want to talk to you about the two palettes that I love and treasure the most of all time. And they are from a place called Juvia's Place, and they are gorgeous. And they are cheap too. Like they're not drugstore cheap. But they are cheap for an eyeshadow palette. So the first one I want to talk to you about is the Masquerade palette. And this is what it looks like on the thing. This is on their website, and it is $25 for the mini one. Do you guys want to see how big the mini one is? Do you want to see? This is the mini one. What does the big one look like? Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Do you see how big this is? This is the small one. For $25, you get this. Do you see this? This is gorgeous. This is... It's so pretty. I'm going to swatch some of them for you. Look at this. Look at that. Ugh. Do you see that pigment? That is with one of my finger. That's it. That is all I'm doing. Just. Okay, this is probably my favorite color right there. Do you see that color? Oh my god. This palette is something else. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Stunning. Amazing. I love it. The only thing that I have a hard time with is that I do find a little bit of fallout, which is, I guess, normal with the shimmery shades. And I find that some of the matte shades, not all of the matte shades, but some of them are just a little bit harder to blend out than the others. But overall, especially for the price, I recommend this like 15 out of 10. And do you see this packaging? Do you see this? Do you see how gorgeous that is? The color and everything. It's just gorgeous. $25, and the big one is $28. That's $3 more. How much bigger is this one going to be? This is massive. Okay. All right. Next is going to be another Juvia's Palace, and this is the Saharan 2 eyeshadow palette. And this one is much smaller. It's a little bit smaller actually, yeah, than the other one. This one is $21.50. I don't know if that's on sale. I know I got this one on sale before. I binged when everything was on sale for Black Friday. So, and again, can we talk about that packaging? Do you see how gorgeous that is? Do you see how pretty this design is? And like the name and the color, and I like the yellow, and it's just the packaging of this, and it feels like sturdy. It's not like heavy sturdy, but like sturdy. It feels nice, like it's gonna last a long time, and it's just, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. This is what the beauty looks like on the inside. Do you see the pan sizes? Like that. That's like the size of my eye. Like, so I'm actually wearing this color right here on my eye with on top of, I have this pinkish color underneath, which I'll talk to you about in just a minute. But I have this gorgeous, do you see that color? That's with one swipe. One swipe, guys. Ugh. The colors on this are just itchy nose. Film a video, Karis, and then sneeze. Got it. I mean, this is the blue shade. This one right here. Jeez, I barely tapped into that. Did you see how little I typed into that? And you see that pigment that came off? So again, the shimmers on this are a little bit chalky. I find this one is mostly the chalkiest out of all of them. I mean, but still, the pigment payoff, I guess, is just, it's just worth it, you know? And like, it blends. Like, do you see how, like, I blended that with my finger a little bit? You see how opaque that is still? I mean, it's gorgeous, and it does not come off. So again, this is the matte shade. Do you see that? That was with one swipe. $21.50. Go buy yourself like 8 of these. I'm done with eyeshadow. I'm just gonna shop there for the rest of my life. I really am. I keep wiping the stuff I have on my hands on my pants, and so now my pants are all covered in, I gotta towel. It's hard to get off too. Do you see that? Like, it stains. I guess that's another little bit of a hard thing, is it stains a little, but I mean, nobody's perfect. So alright, so next we're going to finish up with our eye look, you know, of what I wear on my eyes, and my tried and true. This is the Essence I Love Extreme Volume Mascara. Now this retails for $4.99, and I'm wearing it on my eyes right now. Yeah, no falsies, no falsies. Now, I will never buy another mascara ever again. I tried to do something different. I really did. I tried to try different ones. I even tried their waterproof, and their waterproof is actually really good, except for it's waterproof, so you can't get it off your eyes, so you're like ripping out all your eyelashes to get it off. So that's the reason I don't like that one in particular. This one comes off very nice. It does not smear, it does not flake, it does not do anything. It does not, it stays on your eyes. So you're not going to have any leakage. Like, I'll be crying and it'll still be like on my eyes, you know. So I really like it. The one thing I don't like about it as much as it is, as you can tell, it's just a little bit chunky. You can see on this side, it's a little chunky, which I personally don't mind as much as other people might. So if you're looking for more natural eyelashes, this is not going to be your thing. If you are looking for those natural eyelashes, I would recommend this Mega Volume from Wet n Wild. I do like this one for a more natural look. So it really separates your eyelashes and makes them look a little bit more spidery, but also long. So it doesn't chunk it as well, but it's not, you know, as volume filled. So if you're more of a natural person, the Mega Volume Mascara by Wet n Wild is a good choice. This guy. This is from ColourPop. And can I talk about the packaging? It feels really nice. It's not like heavy, but it's like, you can tell it's really good quality packaging. So that's one thing I really do like about it. I'm actually wearing it on my eyes today and on my lips. I'm wearing it on both. So I put this under on my eyes as my base. I just blended it out with a brush, and then I put that orange powder on top to give it some shimmer, and that's how I got this really nice smoky-ish orange fire eyeshadow look. I don't know what I'm trying to say. No. I really like this actually for the eyes. Surprisingly enough, I wear this more on my eyes than I do on my lips, and I'm wearing it to match today, and I really want to show you what it looked like on my lips as well as my eyes. The one thing I don't like about it is it does not dry down all the way, and I really like a comfortable matte lipstick that dries down, because I don't like how it feels. It's a little sticky. It's not like lip gloss sticky, it's just like a little bit, you can feel it tacky. It's very tacky. And I don't really prefer that. That's the reason why I set it on my eyes with that powder. So I really do like this, you know, color and all that. I just don't like how it doesn't dry down all the way. That's not really for me. That could be for you. And if you're looking for something that's really comfortable to wear, this is really comfortable to wear, but it's not transfer proof. And if you eat anything, what it's going to do is it's going to give you a nice little double chin right there. You got like a little red double chin, so I would not recommend eating, drinking, or especially kissing in this lipstick. So that's one thing. If you're looking for something that mattes down but is very comfortable, I would actually recommend the Melted Matte 2 Face one. This is an amazing lipstick. I have nothing bad to say about it. I like how it dries down. I like how it looks. I like how it feels. It is very nice, but for $6 when it's not on sale, it's on sale right now for $4.20. For $6, this is a very good choice. I like it. I do. If you're looking for something cheap and affordable but comfortable to wear, 10 out of 10 recommend. If you're looking for something a little bit more high-end that mattes down all the way, this is another good choice. That's it for this video, guys. If you like it, please give me a like and a subscribe. And yeah, hope to see you again in the next video. Bye.